Alright, everybody, let me tell you the story of how Bonobo found fire. Okay, so Bonobo was in the jungle with all the animals. And all the animals and Bonobo.
His jungle?
Yes. And there was so much food and so much banana in the jungle. And then one day, suddenly, the rain stopped coming. There was no rain for a long time. No rain. And Bonobo didn't have any food. And what does Bonobo like eating?
Bananas and apples.
He likes banana and apple, but the banana and apple tree, the banana and apple tree was completely empty. There was no food. And all the other animals came to Bonobo and they said, Bonobo, there's no food. We are hungry. What can we eat? And Bonobo said, I don't know what has happened. The rain has stopped falling. And since the rain stopped falling, there's no food. What do we do? So, Emily, what should they do?
I don't know.
Nobody knows. So Bonobo said, if there's no food here, then we can go far away and along the way we may find food. So all the animals went behind Bonobo and they started going to search for food. There was Bonobo the monkey, there was the lion, there was the elephant, there was the snake, there was the crocodile. What else? Which other animal was there?
A monkey.
There was the monkey. Which other animal?
A horse.
There was a horse. Which other animal? There was a frog. Which other animal? There were so many animals, and they all went with Bonobo. They all went with Bonobo looking for food, and they came out of the jungle, and in front of them, they saw a desert, and the desert was sand, empty. As far as the eye could see was only sand. And Bonobo said, we have got to cross this desert. But how do we cross it? We need food to cross, and we can't find any food. But they said, you know what? We can stay hungry, but all we need is water. So they got lots of water, and they started walking across the desert. They walked and walked and walked for a long time, and there was no food, and they got so hungry. And then, just as they couldn't move forward anymore, they saw an oasis. Do you know what an oasis is? An oasis is a little thing in the middle of the desert where there's water and there are plants. And there, pick that one.
No, this is not fun.
Then give her the one. Give her hers.
I'll just go to the old cheetah. New cheetah.
And so they ran as quick as they could to the oasis. And you know what they saw in the oasis? They saw meat. But the problem was the meat was raw. And they couldn't eat it. They tried it and it was like, oh no, this doesn't taste good at all. And Bonobo was thinking and thinking and thinking. And he had an idea. He said, what if we put fire to the food and we cook the food? Maybe it will taste better. And they did that. They put fire to the food. They cooked the food. And then they started eating. And the food was delicious. It was so delicious. And they said, we have found a lovely little place in the middle of the desert with so much food. And we're going to live here forever. And all the animals came to Bonobo and said, Bonobo, you are the greatest king of all. We love you. We want to be with you. And we're going to stay here forever with all the lovely food you have found. Thank you so much for guiding us here. The end. Bye.